Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel StudyTube India for Commerce and Management. In this lesson, we will be studying a new chapter under Production and Operation Management, that is Maintenance Management. The contents of the chapter are objectives of maintenance, types of maintenance, and planning and scheduling of maintenance. Under that again we have objectives and classification and planning and scheduling. So let us quickly understand what is maintenance, right? So maintenance is a routine and recurring activity of keeping a particular machine or facility at its normal operating condition so that it can deliver its expected performance of service without causing any loss of time on account of accidental damage or breakdown. So the slide is quite self-explanatory. So maintenance is a routine and recurring activity that is done or rather which is done after at regular intervals of time, and that is done to keep a particular machine or facility or department at its normal operating condition so that it can deliver its expected performance of service without causing any loss of time due to accidental damage or breakdown. So that is maintenance, right? So let us see what are the objectives of maintenance management. So the first objective is that the machineries and or facilities are always in an optimum working condition at the lowest possible cost. That is that the machinery or the facilities should be working at its best at the lowest possible cost or without incurring um, much cost. Then next objective is the time schedule of delivering to the customers is not affected because of non-availability of machinery or service in an working condition. That is, the time schedule for delivering to the customers should not be affected because of the non-availability of machines or service. So maintenance of time schedule is yet another objective. Then the performance of the machinery and facility is dependable and reliable. Then the performance of the machinery or facility is kept to a minimum to the event of breakdown. And the maintenance cost is properly monitored to control overhead costs. That is, maintenance cost to control overhead cost is yet another objective of maintenance management. And lastly, the life of equipment is prolonged while maintaining the acceptable level of performance to avoid unnecessary replacements. That is, to maintain a long-lasting life of the equipment with the acceptable level of performance without any unnecessary replacements. So these are certain objectives of maintenance management, right? So these are certain objectives for which maintenance management is given importance or is considered to be done on priority basis, right? So there are different types of maintenance. Let us see different types of maintenance system. So there are categorized into two parts. First is the breakdown maintenance. So here try to understand the basic concept of breakdown maintenance is not to do anything as long as everything is going well. Therefore, no maintenance or repair work is done until a component or an equipment fails or it cannot perform its normal performance. In very simple words, maintenance work is called upon only when the machine is out of order and the repairs are required to bring back the equipment to its original working condition. That is, not to maintain or not to use maintenance management until and unless the machine breaks down or there is any uh, slowdown in the performance of the machinery or the performance of the machinery. So if the system is alone followed, it will lead to poor operational availability of the equipment as spare parts may not be readily available, though it appears to be economical proposition. That is, जब तक आपका equipments या फिर plant and machinery breakdown नहीं होता है, there's no need to get into the entire drill of maintenance management, which of course sounds much economical. However, it is not something that is prescribed. Why? Because it will lead to poor operational availability of equipment. In this particular type of maintenance, during the repair time, no proper care is taken to know the real cause of the breakdown, which in turn may lead to frequent failures of the same kind. Then this type of breakdown maintenance system, this type of system is economical for the machinery whose breakdown time and repair costs are less. So for those machines or equipments, breakdown maintenance system is suitable. Another type of maintenance system is planned maintenance system, which is exactly opposite of breakdown maintenance system. So this is said to be an organized type of maintenance. In this type of maintenance, the maintenance activities are planned well in advance to avoid random failure, right? It will be predetermined not only the when and what kind of maintenance work, but also by whom it would be undertaken. We would be able to call for the specific person to repair a particular system. We know what the problem is and whom to call for, right? So the prerequisites for planned maintenance include conduction of work study that decides the periodicity of maintenance work. Also, the conduction of time study helps in suggesting ways and means to devising optimal maintenance schedules for the given system. The type of maintenance activities to be carried out will depend upon the nature of equipment and its working conditions. So this planned maintenance system can be further classified into different types of maintenance systems. First being the scheduled maintenance, generally referred to as SM. So have you heard the phrase a stitch in time saves nine? So this is a stitch in time procedure to avoid breakdowns. The actual maintenance program is scheduled in consultation with the production department so that relevant equipment is made available for maintenance work. The frequency of such maintenance work is decided well in advance from experience so as to utilize the ideal time of the equipment effectively. This also helps the maintenance department to use their manpower effectively. If the schedule of the maintenance is known well in advance, the specialists or the experts for the same can also be made available during the maintenance period. However, scheduled maintenance is costly compared to the breakdown maintenance system. The availability of equipment is enhanced. Therefore, this practice is used for overhauling of machines. Then next type of maintenance is preventive maintenance. So it is said to be that preventive maintenance, when planned and coordinated inspections, repairs, adjustments and replacements are carried out to minimize the problem of breakdown maintenance. Right? This is based on the foundation or the premise that prevention is better than cure. This practice involves planning and scheduling the maintenance work without interruption in the production schedule and thus improves the availability of equipment. So here there is no ready-made preventive maintenance plan that suits for any industry. It should be customized to make it suitable to the requirements of a particular industry. So here planning and implementation of a preventive maintenance practice is a costly matter because it involves the replacement of all the deteriorated parts or components during inspection. However, the higher cost of maintenance usually gets compensated by the prolonged operational life of the equipment. That is, if you're maintaining the components or equipments of the machinery, it will serve you for a prolonged or a long period of time, right? So that is preventive maintenance. Another type of maintenance is corrective maintenance. So as the name suggests, Corrective maintenance is the practice carried out to restore the full performance of the equipment that has stopped working to acceptable standards. That is, जो plant machinery equipment are which are जो सही से काम नहीं कर रहे या फिर जो और जिनका ऑपरेशनल लेवल इज लेस देन द सेट स्टैंडर्ड, उनको रिस्टोर करना is done under corrective maintenance. Clear? And last type of maintenance is reliability centered maintenance. So this is used to identify the maintenance requirements of the equipment. This establishes the functional requirements and the desired performances of standards of equipments, and these are then related to design and inherent the reliability parameters for the machine. For each function, the associated functional failure is defined, and the failure modes and the consequences of the functional failures are analyzed. So yes people, these were certain basics of maintenance management. I hope you've understood this lesson. If you have any doubts or questions regarding this lesson, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to help you with it. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you in the next class. Until then, take care and happy learning.